if I wasn't a podcaster, if I didn't go out and start this No Jumper thing as a way to get closer to the world of, stuff that I enjoyed. Like, if I didn't go out of my way to start this fucking YouTube channel, then X would have just been a rapper that I was watching from afar. Like the same way that, when I was 17, I was obsessed with Jay and Nas. And when I was 10, I was obsessed with Snoop Dogg. And when I was 19, I was obsessed with fucking 50. And when I was 23, I was obsessed with Cameron. And when I was 27, I got obsessed with Gucci Mane or whatever. I might be fucking up some ages and artists there. But, 2011, I was obsessed with Chief Keef. I didn't know Chief Keef. I know Chief Keef now. A little bit. He don't talk a lot. But I would have just been a person listening to X, maybe going to a show, reading some articles about him. But instead, I started this big stupid thing and somehow actually got to be a part of a really meaningful storyline in the thing I love. One of the things I love, which is rap music. And I guess, I just have to be really thankful to even be in this position, because, if it wasn't for the shit that I started, then I would have just been watching X from afar. I wouldn't have known him. We wouldn't have that friendship. I'm so honored to even have been privy to some of the conversations that we had, or just getting to know this fucking dude that people are still going to be talking about in 30 years, That's just crazy for me to have actually got to be involved, because there's always been so much rap music that I love, but I was always just a dude listening to it. And just to even be able to be involved in any way, not people always want to fucking try to focus on how I benefited. You made money off of this fucking content that you did with them or whatever. It's yeah, I did make some money off of the content we did together. That's the last thing that would cross my mind when I think about knowing him. Who gives a fuck about how much fucking money I made? I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't tell you if I made $2,000 or $20,000. I don't fucking pay attention to how much money I make off fucking interviews. I just fucking did that. I fucking interviewed him. We had no followers because I just thought it was interesting. I just wanted to I felt lucky in that moment, and I still feel the same fucking way every time I do content. I felt lucky in that moment to get to expose somebody to the world, to get to make myself, just not even to make myself, but just get to be involved with exposing somebody to the world. Somebody that I thought was talented and that realistically was not going to get fucking coverage from the people that I saw doing rap coverage at that time. And I just feel so fucking lucky to have been a part of it. Or people don't understand how much X changed my life. X was the first person that made all these A&Rs, all these labeled people reach out to me. I never had those conversations before I fucking did that interview. Then he gets locked up, boom. I got fucking DJ Carnage on the line. I got fucking Rocky's manager talking to me about X. I got, Atlantic Records